Hello and welcome to the Stellar Way for Course Creators. This is a YouTube channel to help you be able to design, create, and launch an online course. So if you want to be notified of a new video that has been uploaded each week in this channel, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notifications button. This week, I will be answering a question that I recently received from an international client. So let's have a look. Firstly, I'm pretty excited that I was on a call with a potential client speaking in Spanish. So that was pretty exciting because I have been having meetings in Spanish, but they've usually been networking meetings that I've been having. But this is the first true meeting where I'm speaking to a potential client. So I was pretty excited about that. But that's not the point of this call. The point of this video is to talk about a question that I got in that call. And most of the people that I work with, most of my clients have the expertise in what they're teaching, but they don't have experience in packaging courses, nor do they have experience in using technology. So the questions that I usually get are around technology, about what platforms to use, how to use them, how to best set up your course to use technology. Now, this one particular question that I received was, if I use multiple platforms for my course, such as using a platform that sells to their market, such as Udemy, such as Skillshare, such as Grinfa, if you were to use one of those, can you then just easily transfer it across to Thinkific or Kajabi? Now, while there are restrictions on what you can do with your courses when they are on platforms such as Udemy, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the structure of the course. So the question that I got was, if they wanted to use platforms such as Udemy and Grinfa and Skillshare and platforms like that, where you put your course up and they sell it to a market or their marketplace, if they were to put a little section of their course up there and then put the full course on Thinkific or on Kajabi, for example, the question I got was, could they just download the material and upload it into Thinkific, or do they have to upload it completely separately? Now, wouldn't it be fantastic that if we were switching different platforms, we did have some type of migration tool where everything can just be migrated over with a click of a button? Unfortunately, that's not the case. We have to upload everything one by one or copy and paste everything again. Now, this is because most of these platforms, or all of these platforms, have completely different infrastructures, so different structures to how their content is laid out or how their courses are organized. So I have another video here in YouTube about how you can convert if you were using different platforms, or how you can take your curriculum and upload that to a particular platform. Check out that video. I'll also link it in the comments below. But very quickly, the easiest way, or my recommendation in this situation when you are copying from one to the other, is to make sure that you have a very clear structure. So it is easy then, when you are putting a course up onto multiple platforms, that you've kind of got like this checklist of things just to follow, and it's simple and easy to upload. The other recommendation is to make sure that you understand what structures are possible in different platforms. So for example, most platforms would have at least 3 tiers, and those 3 tiers are your course, a module or a chapter heading, and then your lessons. There are some others, such as Kajabi, that allow you to have subcategories. So you may have a chapter, and then within that chapter you have a mini chapter, and then within that chapter you have your lessons. So check out the video to see those different types of structures, so that when you do create your course, when you are building your curriculum, you can then start to create a structure for your course. So I also recommend that you look at the video that I uploaded last week, and the ones that I've uploaded recently as well, that talk about curriculum design and talk about how you can start to structure your course, but most importantly, how you can create a course outline. Now, in that course outline is where you would have the structure so that you can then easily upload it to a platform. So you would see in the videos of last week, which again is linked below, in an outline I've demonstrated that I have a module, I then have a chapter name, and then I have all of my lessons. And so then that makes it easy for me to create my mini courses that are bundled together, and then in those mini courses create the modules and then create the lessons and their headings. So by having this nice outline and this very clear structure, it kind of creates a checklist so that when you are uploading to multiple platforms, you can follow that checklist when you're uploading content. Also, one final tip I want to give you is that some platforms, most platforms, do allow you to do some type of bulk upload. So for example, in Thinkific, you can bulk upload all of your videos. In Kajabi, you can also bulk upload all your videos as well. It is recommended to not do 50 videos at once, but rather little groups of 5 to 10 videos. So if you are aware of all of these features, then it makes it easier for you to look at the very beginning of your course creation into creating a course outline, structuring all your content in a very clear structure, but also having all of your content sitting in Google Docs files, sitting within Excel sheets or Google Sheets so that you can export to CSV, for example, the quizzes, so that it's very easy for you then to duplicate a course on a different platform. That's all that I have for this week in regards to short tips. Everything in course creation stems back to your course curriculum. If you plan that course curriculum very thoroughly, you have a very clear outline, and you structure your content in a very easy way, it then makes all of the tasks that you need to do in designing, creating, and launching your online course very easy. So if you would like other tips on course creation, if you would like to see different things demonstrated, let me know in the comments below, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you are notified each week or when a new video is uploaded. Until next time, happy course creation. Bye for now.